Good morning, good morning, good morning. Alden Bynum, good morning. Ham and cheese, good morning. Cheese grits, good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. This is Alden Bynum. Good morning. And we're still here in the NFC West. And next up, the San Francisco 49ers. And we're looking up there at their depth chart. And so, they got Garoppolo at quarterback. They got a little funny name for him and stuff like that, or whatever. But Garoppolo, I think he was injured. He was having okay, but he got injured or something like that. And so in the depth chart, you got C.J. Beathard and Nick Mullins. They got three extra quarterbacks on their roster. Fullback Kyle Jojic, whatever it is. I didn't know Tevin Coleman was over there at running back. Matt Brady, Tevin Coleman, Marquise Goodwin at wide receiver. Then they got a couple of good, decent wideouts. Dante Pettis, Joe Staley back at left tackle. I don't know how in depth their Richard Sherman's there on defense. I saw Nick Bosa. I remember they drafted Nick Bosa, right? They were Mount Mike's Pizza. That's an ad I'm looking at, but they were kind of nicked up last season and stuff like that. They didn't make the playoffs out of the division, which it was the Rams and the Seahawks that made it. With the Rams going to the Super Bowl. But I'm not a Frisco fan, and I know I'm supposed to know a little bit more on some players in here, but yeah, Frisco, they've been kind of quiet, haven't been making any noise, but you don't kind of know nobody on the roster like talking about, you see the couple of names and stuff like that. But I think they're going to come in third place again this year in that division. I think Nick Bosa, Joey Bosa brother, hey, the Bosa brothers, I like it. Hey, Nick Bosa, how you doing? But Fred Warner, Malcolm Smith, Arik Armstead, Richard Sherman, that's just some guys in the secondary. Adrian Colbert, Jaquiski, Tart. So, DeForest Buckner and Arik Armstead. Or your linebackers. So yeah, even at running back, I'm like, okay, somebody might break out. You just never know, but I still got them going, being in third place in their division. They could go 7-9 or 6-10. They could tie because it's nothing busting out, and they didn't have anything they didn't break out last year. They got a lot of teams in the NFL that's just, at least in the NFC, that's still stacked. In other divisions, and so I don't see anything special that's just jumping off. And I'm just looking at their depth chart and stuff like that. Let me see who some of their coaches are, so we can get another understanding. Kyle Shanahan, Robert Saleh is the defensive coordinator. Richard Hightower, special teams coordinator. Then they get to Daniel Bullocks. I remember Daniel Bullocks. He's safety. I think think he was there when I did Senior Bowl. He was there Senior Bowl. Think so. Assistant special team coach Michael Pick looked like Draymond Green. What happened to the stretch dude? They had this dude they used to call Stretch. They used to stretch the team for D'Amico Ryans. Oh, he the inside linebackers coach for Frisco. Okay, D'Amico. I worked with him at Sugar Bowl. Not Sugar Bowl, the Senior Bowl. Okay. So they got some interesting names. But and they're all great guys. But I'm going to have to give the San Francisco 49ers, dang, Kyle Shanahan. I thought Kyle Shanahan was Jimmy Garoppolo for a second. He looked just as young, sure. He looked like Lincoln Riley from Oklahoma. That's what Shanahan looked like. But being the big young Shanahan, I'm going to give you 7-9 or 6-10 to be tied. Yeah. Because that, yeah. So this has been Alden Bynum. Come on in there, Frisco. Come on in there. Like, I don't see anything that's jumping off the table at a brother. So like I said, 7-9, 6-10. That's what I'm going with the San Francisco 49ers. So up next is the Los Angeles Rams with continuing predictions in the NFL with each division. And we're in the NFC West. This has been Alden Bynum. Peace. Subscribe, like, share, comment. San Francisco fans.